right, back by popular demand, we have Future Foundation Spider-Man. Now, I know you guys love Spider-Man. I could tell by looking at all the other videos. Man, you guys like blow up the Spider-Man views, man. So enjoy. This is Future Foundation Spider-Man, part of like the Fantastic Four. I think it looks dope. Let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back to Frank Brock Art, the place where you come for comics and creativity. Now today we're diving into one of Spider-Man's coolest suits upgrades ever, which is the Future Foundation suit. It's slick, it's smart, and it's white. Let's go. So it all starts when Spider-Man joins the Fantastic Four. Sorta, so after Human Torch dies, and we know, Marvel deaths don't really last that long. Johnny Storm, last wish is for Peter Parker, which amazed me, to take his place on the team. And boom, Spider-Man joins the Fantastic Four Future Foundation with Reed's whip him, and Reed Richard, he whips him up like this cool high-tech black and white suit, which I thought was dope. Because, of course, Spider-Man has a lot of suits, but this one is, one of the, I would say, top tier. Now, this isn't like, it's not just a style switch. It's like a suit that's built with like these unstable molecules, like science Marvel stuff, translation. It never gets dirty. It can change appearance on command. And it even has a stealth mode that flips from white to black, which is definitely something that I want to draw. But yeah, it has unlimited webbing, because, like Peter Parker, he has to like always fill his cartridges and all that stuff. So, that's a plus, you know what I'm saying? So compared to his classic red and blue, this is a whole new, like, cool vibe, you know what I'm saying? The OG, street level, DIY, it's cool, it's classic. But, Fantastic Four, Future Foundation suit, man, this thing is slick, team ready, built by a freaking genius. Come on, you can't lose with this one, versus like the black symbiote suit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Both share like a clean black and white look. But this doesn't, really, do anything, you know what I'm saying? Outside of the symbiote thing. But, and, and don't get me started about the Iron Man, suit. It's cool, it's flashy, packed with gadgets, but the Future Foundation suit, come on, it's minimalist, stylish. It's like it's a fanboy type thing. It's Peter Parker, he's a science guy, of course he's going to love the suit. So now with the Fantastic Four, first steps coming up soon, I started thinking like, what if, Spider-Man was a part of the MCU with the Fantastic Four, from the start, you know what I'm saying? I've been kind of sketching like my own version, kind of going through some, different like sketches and whatnot. And, the custom team, blending Spidey's look with the elements of the Fantastic Four, from over the years. I kind of like just pulled a little bit from everywhere, all the suits, and just kind of did my own mix. I also pulled from the cartoon, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, some of the elements from there, some of the colors, the blues, that red on this, on his feet and the webbing. I thought that was really cool as well. So I kind of just did a, mishmash of everything, pulling stuff from Pinterest as well. So I think it looks dope. I don't know what y'all thinking, but it looks cool to me. And then I'm doing all the other teams as well, so I just want to know, what do you guys think? You know, should I come back for more? Well, of course, there's going to be more. I'm doing the whole team. You know, so I don't know. I think the suit is very cool. I kind of add in like that Marvel Rivals, kind of like that glossy, kind of crazy, kind of painterly kind of look to it. So, hey, let me know if you like it. Drop me a line, you know, send me throw them likes in there. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and always keep creating, keep imagining, and stay spectacular, guys. Peace out. More coming soon. Let's frickin' go. Oh yeah, I haven't left yet. Hey, just a personal side note. Never lease a car, ever. Unless you have to drive short distances, I don't really recommend it. I don't know. My experience has, how can we say, sucked royally. It's not that bad, but yeah, just, hey, buy you some kind of beater, you know, that can get you from A to B, or, you know, just straight out, just, you know, buy a car, you know, do the financing, all that stuff, man. But unless you got a big down payment, you know, at signing, yeah, don't really lease a car. You know, it's just a big scam. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's not their fault. You know, the dealers, they just trying to sell cars. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't lease a car. You know, yeah, just finance that bad boy. Just buy it straight out, or find you some beater car that can get you from A to B. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know. Has anybody else had this experience? Tell me. You know, I don't know. Maybe this is just my. You know, I'm just saying. But yeah. But outside of that, hey guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm freaking out. I'm still drawing. I got some more of this Fantastic Four team to, you know, buff out. I may also do the Thunderbolts on a live, so look forward to that. I may do it. Yeah, I'll do it this week. I'll do it this week, and I guess I'll try to, you know, combine. Excuse me, I was trying not to cough. I'll try to, you know, do a little bit of everything at the same time. I don't know. I'll pull it off somehow, some way. But all right, guys, peace out. Love you guys. Thanks for all my subscribers. I'm almost to 300, y'all. Let's freaking go.